Hey guys, welcome back to another math lesson. Today we are going to be writing inequalities. And so we've worked with equations, we know how to solve equations. Inequalities means that the two sides don't necessarily equal each other, but one side is going to be less than, greater than, and all those words. So when it comes to writing inequalities, you do exactly the same thing that we did with writing equations. So you're looking at what's being added, what's being multiplied. Watch for those grouping terms like the sum of, which means like you have to add something first. But for this particular lesson, there are three big questions that you should always ask yourself to help you decide which inequality symbol to use. So the first question is, could it be less than that? Because a lot of situations, they're going to explain something, they're going to say something, and the whole less than or greater than thing might get confusing. But if you ask yourself, could it be less than that? Like, would they be happy with less than that? And if the answer is yes, then you're going to use a less than sign. So if it could be less, the other question would be, could it be more than that? And if the answer is yes, it could be more than that, then you're going to use greater than. And again, it's because the situations are not going to come right out and say is less than blank. It's going to say, I can take at most 3 people in my car. I already have 2 people. How many more people could ride? So like I can't have more than 3 people. That's kind of a weird example. What car holds 3? But those are the kind of examples. I need at most 5 volunteers to help me carry something. Could I have more than 5? No, I need less than 5. Another example, I can sit at most 14 people in my classroom right now. Can I have more than 14? No. Can I have less than 14? Sure. I need at least $20 to go to the store. Could I have less than $20? No. Could I have more than $20? Sure. Because whatever I'm going to buy, I need at least $20. Okay. And then the last thing is, could it be exactly that? And if it could be exactly that, we're going to add the or equal to part. Or equal to. Now, our less than, so we would read this, 2 is less than 3, or 3 is greater than 2. And then if we had like 2x is less than 10, or 2x is less than or equal to 10, 10 is greater than 2x, or 10 is greater than or equal to 2x. So that's how we use those symbols. All right, the best way to practice with this is to practice. So let's look at an example. Nick has $7. Bagels cost 75 cents each, and a small container of cream cheese costs $1.29. Write an inequality to find the number of bagels Nick can buy. Now, go ahead and write your equation or inequality. All right, here's what I got. So the cream cheese costs $1.29, the bagels are 75 cents each, and Nick has $7. So now I'm going to ask myself, could he spend less than $7? Yes, he could spend less than $7. Could he spend more than $7? No, because he only has $7. Could he spend exactly $7? Yes. So the symbol I want to use is less than or equal to. So less than or equal to. Let's look at another example. 3 friends earned more than $200 to washing cars. They paid their parents $28 for supplies and divided the rest of the money equally. Write an inequality to find possible amounts each friend earned. So go ahead and write your equation. Leave out your symbol. So we have 3 friends earned more than $200. All right, so I went back and forth about how to write this one. But here's what I ended up with. So I have 3 friends, and they're going to split this amount of money, but then we also have to take into account the money they got rid of, the $28. And we know that this amount, it says more than, so you know. But ask yourself, could it have been less than? Did it say less than? No, it said more than. Could it be more than? Yes, it said more than. Could it be exactly that? No, because it said more than. So the sign I'm going to use is the more than sign. So however much money they split amongst themselves, plus that $28 they gave their parents is going to be more than $200. Now let's look at another example. The Booster Club needs to raise at least $7,000 for new football uniforms. So far, they have raised $1,250. Write an inequality to find the average amounts each of the 92 members can raise to meet the club's objective. I'm going to go ahead and put the inequality too. So go ahead and write this one down. All right, before you answer, ask yourself, do they need more than $7,000? Could they raise more than or less than? Start with less than. Could they get less than $7,000 and still meet their goal? No. Could they get more than $7,000 and still meet their goal? Yes. Could they get exactly $7,000? Sure, it says at least $7,000. So the inequality I'm looking at would be 92x plus 1250 or 1,250 is greater than or equal to 7,000. All right, here's another one. Ella has $40 to spend at the state fair. Admission is $6 and each ride costs $3. Write an inequality to find the greatest number of rides she can go on. So go ahead and write this one. Ask yourself, could she spend more than $40? Could she spend less than $40? Could she spend exactly $40? Now write your inequality. All right, here's what I got. Each ride costs $3 plus the $6 entry fee, and she has $40 max, so she cannot spend more than $40, but she could spend exactly $40. So it's less than or equal to. All right, let's look at another one. Last one. Due to fire laws, no more than 720 people may attend a performance at Metro Auditorium. The balcony holds 120 people. There are 32 rows on the ground floor, each with the same number of seats. Write an inequality to represent this situation. Last one. Ask yourself, could they have more than that? Could they have less than that? Could they have exactly that? All right, now write it. All right, here's what I got. 32 rows with X number of chairs plus the 120 from the balcony has to be less than or equal to 720 because they cannot have more than 720. All right, that's it. That's a lot of good practice. I hope that you're getting the hang of it. Good luck. I will see you guys next time. Later.